Okay, here's the thought. What if the best tool for dealing with our crazy digital lives wasn't cooked up in some Silicon Valley lab, but I don't know, in ancient Rome? It sounds wild, right? But today, we're going to dive into how the wisdom of an old emperor, Marcus Aurelius, might just be the key to finding a little peace, right there in the palm of your hand.
So let's just jump right in with a pretty bold question. I mean, think about it. We live in this world of nonstop pings, notifications, endless scrolling. It's exhausting. Could the real answer to all that digital anxiety not be another new app, but a philosophy written down on ancient scrolls almost 2,000 years ago? Seriously, could Stoicism be the ultimate weapon against your own phone? Okay, so before we can even get to an answer, we really need to wrap our heads around what we're actually dealing with here. It's a very unique kind of challenge. I like to call it the modern digital void. You know what I mean, right? That strange, super connected, but also weirdly isolating space we all seem to live in now.
Just think about your own day-to-day online life for a second. It's basically built on these, well, chaotic feedback loops. You post something, you get a like, boom, a little hit of dopamine. A notification buzzes, and just like that, you're pulled right back in. An email pops up, and it feels like you have to reply instantly. It's this never-ending cycle, and it's all designed for one thing, to grab your attention and not let go. And honestly, it leaves you feeling kind of drained and always just reacting. And what's filling up these loops? Well, it's just a constant stream of what you could call algorithmic noise. Let's be real, our feeds aren't designed for our happiness or to show us the truth. Nope, they're designed for one thing: engagement. They're packed with stuff that's specifically engineered to make you feel something strong, usually outrage or maybe intense excitement or fear. It all just creates this relentless background hum of digital noise that makes it almost impossible to hear your own thoughts. So here's the really crucial part. Living inside these loops, surrounded by all that algorithmic noise, it has a huge effect on us. It absolutely fractures our focus, it shatters our concentration into a million little pieces, and it can even start to warp our sense of what's real, what's a stable, shared reality. We end up in this state that's best described as a fractured, hyper-connected reality.
But what if the answer isn't about trying to fix the digital world? What if it's about building a stronger inner world? And this is where a Roman emperor from 2 millennia ago walks right into our 21st century story. Just listen to what the emperor himself had to say. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. I mean, that's just timeless, isn't it? He's basically telling us, look, you can't control the chaos out there, whether it's the Roman Forum or your Twitter feed, but you have total command over your own mind. The real power isn't in shutting the world up. It's in finding the quiet inside yourself. And to help us do that, he gives us this really powerful idea, this metaphor, the internal citadel. So just picture it. It's like a fortress you build inside your own mind, a space made out of pure logic, discipline, and focus. And it doesn't matter how wild the storms of digital distraction get outside, the walls of your citadel can't be breached. It's your own personal, untouchable sanctuary. So, okay, that all sounds great in theory. But how does this ancient logic actually apply to our digital world with its, crumbling server farms and endless code? Well, this is where we build a pretty fascinating bridge, one that pits ancient Roman reason directly against the algorithms that are trying to run our lives. And the contrast is just stark. On one side, you have the algorithmic noise. It's all about chaotic feedback, external control, and breaking your focus. But on the other side, you have what the Stoics called logos. Now, logos was just their word for our natural power of reason, our ability to see things clearly and make calm, logical judgments. It's all about internal logic and self-control. It is, literally, the perfect antidote. And this isn't just some nice-sounding philosophical idea either. It's a genuinely practical strategy. This is something we can all start doing. We can start laying the bricks and building the walls of our own internal citadel, like right now. Okay, so the process is actually pretty simple. It's just 3 steps. First, you have to identify the noise. That just means becoming really aware of which apps, which notifications are the ones that really hook you. Step 2, apply logos. Use your own reason to filter all that junk. So when you see a headline that makes you feel that rush of outrage, just pause and ask yourself, is this actually useful? Is reacting to this helping me? Or is it just feeding the algorithm? That little pause, that's the discipline. And finally, step 3, fortify your citadel. Every single time you choose to focus instead of getting distracted, you're making the walls of that inner fortress just a little bit stronger. So I'm going to leave you with this one last thought. Our modern digital world, it's an incredible architect of distraction. I mean, its whole business model is basically built on it. But here's the thing. You don't have to just live in the chaotic city it builds for you. You have the power to be the architect of your own mind. And the tools to do it? They're 2,000 years old, but they have never been more important than they are right now. So the only real question left is, in a world that's built to distract you, what are you going to choose to build?